He a grown man. He can order some food. Well, shit, tell him to tell boss fights to get him some food. What?
Okay? Shaded the fuck out of TKO. Gotta love drama. And we're not done. We're gonna go ahead and get into some more tea. Into some more. We're not done. That's just not the half of her shading her. Shading him. Let's get into the whole goddamn ounce of shade. The palm trees of shade. That's what we gonna go ahead and get into. Hold on, let's roll this goddamn clip. While I'm getting the video up, I can bring Best Virgo up. I'm cracking the fuck up. Korea got me on with my shades on early in the morning. Okay. Oh my god, what the fuck he doing hungry? When I was watching the audition, that's all them bitches said they do. Oh, I cook. Oh, I stay in the kitchen. Mm-hmm. Oh, I stir. I cook this. Well, what the fuck's going on? Child.
But wait a minute, did you peep how when he opened that motherfucking refrigerator last night and seen that cabinet, them hoes took everything out the kitchen. Bye.
What? Huh? Wait a minute, what? What? I know you fucking lying. Wait a minute. Oh, I cannot. What? Hold up. Hold up. They cleaned out the goddamn cabinets in the refrigerator. They done took all the goddamn groceries. Yes, Korean Amani. Y'all did y'all big one, bitch, on that short ass man. Y'all did y'all big one, because TKO is a very, very short man. Y'all did y'all big one, bitch, okay? Y'all went out with a bang. I cannot. That is funny. Okay, let's get to TKO. Let's get to TKO. Hold on. Now you got me wanting to see the empty cabinets video. Why y'all wait? Where that video at with the empty cabinets? I need to see that shit. That's funny. Where the empty cabinets at? Tell me that video at. I need that. I need to see that.
I don't know where it's at, but he had just got on live and he opened the refrigerator and I think got like a water or something out of it. And it was some paper towels on the thing. Everything was empty. Girl, I said they done took the air fryer, girl. They done took the girl. They took every motherfucking thing. They took the goddamn microwave. It was empty, bitch.
Oh,
nothing.
What he had?
He was eating vitamin C gummies, bitch. Talking about he finna pass out, girl.
What he had on the top? Girl, what did he have on? A tuxedo? What did he have on in the video? A tuxedo? Okay. Oh, okay. Let's see if we see that. I think I see it. Hold on. I think I see it, y'all. I think I see it. I never seen anything in that house. No shade, he really never had nothing for real in that house. I mean, he did get a little furniture, a little bit of furniture, a little bit. I think they did wipe his ass clean. No shade. I'd have wiped his ass clean too. All the shit he did to them, they did they motherfucking big one on his ass. Yeah, why not just order some food? Exactly. And let me tell y'all why they are really out of the house. Let me tell y'all why I know for a fact they're really out of the house. Number one, a lot of y'all probably missed it yesterday when we announced this. TKO is allegedly doing jail time, and he do know his sentence. Some of y'all was in here when we announced that T. He's allegedly doing the jail time, and he do know his sentencing already. He allegedly knows how much time he have to do. He said put prayers for his mama, put prayers up for his grandma. He said sometimes, things in life will make you have to spend time away from your family. He said the only thing he's worried about not being able to see his nieces and nephews all the time. We have never, before this man before this man came out of jail the other day, right? We did not see this man hear this man talk about his nieces or nephews. He didn't mention his goddamn son. He mentioned his niece or nephews missing out time on their life. In that video, he did not mention nothing about his son. No shade. No shade at all. Okay? But you know what? He do keep his son off of live. Does anyone know why he's going to jail? I'm not going to make nothing up. I forgot. Last year I knew the details of the 10-year case he was facing, but I don't know it no more. It just slipped my mind. I can't remember. I forgot. But mind you, he was supposed to be facing up to 10 years. Oh, damn, it's not that video. Okay, now let's get into it, y'all. So basically, TKO had a testimony this morning, okay? Yesterday morning, he went live and had a testimony. Remember we dished out all that tea about him being nervous about allegedly going away for a very, very long time, allegedly going to jail, knowing his sentences already. This is the worst time for his women to leave him during this moment. This is the best time for them to get their karma. However, this is the best time for them to enact their karma on his bitch ass. You know why? Because he done put these women through hell, done put them through so much. Hold on one second. It's about time they do their big one. TK is so nervous. TK know his sentencing already. He know how much years he got to do already. He said put in prayers for his mama and prayers for his grandma yesterday. He said he said sometimes things that have you walk away from your family. And he said he's worried because he only worried that he's not going to be able to see his nieces and nephews grow up. Do you understand that? He was fighting a 10-year case for over a year now. It seemed like a year now he's been fighting that case. Well, guess what, y'all? Just the other day, word on the street is he allegedly got locked up and released over the him recording up people's skirts and recording up the waitresses' dresses in the restaurant and all of that. That is kind of a form of sexual harassment if you really want to be technical. So I heard that he went to court. They locked his ass up. He got out of jail. And now he's fighting 2 cases, y'all. Mind you, he was fighting 2 cases, the restaurant case, and he was fighting that other case. The restaurant case and the 10-year case, he already knew he possibly may be facing up to 10 years in prison. He knew that. So right now, he's in his zen. He calling on God. He blaming God at the same time, but calling on him. Now, just the other day, TK was acting like he was the Messiah. He had like a Muslim thing on his head. I think it was a couple weeks ago or just the other day. I don't know. He had a Muslim thing wrapped around his head. He was calling himself the Messiah. But now he got to turn around and call on a real goddamn Messiah. God himself. Nigga, I thought you was the Messiah, bitch. I know the Messiah I know could move mountains. The Messiah I know could stop you in your tracks, could stop whatever trauma coming to you. Why are you... Now you want to pray to the real God? Wasn't you just pretending to be him? Huh? With that being said, let's go ahead and get into it on some demonic, weird shit, making these women think that you have this knowledge and you're not. Let's get into it, y'all. Hold on. Everybody, please send a bean. Do not be mean. Let's go ahead and gift the host. Let's do our big one, okay, y'all? So with that being said, production, roll the goddamn clip. Things are closing in on TK. He already allegedly know his sentence already. He already know how much time he got to do. Period. Point blank, period. He already know. He said put prayers for his mama, prayers for his grandma. He know how much time he got to do in prison, y'all. He knows that already. That's why he's nervous. Watch this. All of a sudden, he putting on praying songs. He praying to God now. Just the other day, he was acting like he was God himself, the Messiah himself. It's just weird. Let's get into it, y'all.
It's Uncle Palm at that Southside of Tea Time, you know what I'm talking about?
Armani.
What's up, Lechu? What's up, Brown Sugar? What's up, Baby Cakes? What it do?
Listen to the song that he's playing, y'all. TK life is in shambles right now. Listen to the song that he's playing in the background.
Thank you, Estella. What's up, Roro? Good morning. What's up, Marie? What up, Ebony B? JoJo? Because that's what I choose to do. Kalani. What up, Sunshine? What's up, Boss Me? What's up, Big Me? So you only say hi till you want to? I say hi to the names I see. So hello, Peachy. What up, LaBella? What up, Toya? What up, Daddy's girl? What's up, Light Skin? What's up, Leisha? Ro, I appreciate that. Thank you. Sunset Daughter, man. What's going on? What's up, Keisha? What up, Moonchild? What's up, 7 Cents? Big Lady.
Remember, he said the last time he went to prison, he said that song remind him of the last time the years he spent in prison. He would put on that song, and that song would help him while he was in prison. Remember that. He knows how much time he got to do now, and that shit is cracking down on him. It's bothering him, and I think he may have to go in sooner than what we think. I think he may have to go in sooner than what we think, y'all. I really do. I really do.
Well, good morning to everybody. It's morning time for me. Thanks, B. What's going on, Major Boss? A miracle. What's up, Sunset Daughter? What up, Busy Girl? Sunflower. Yeah. This is my praise music. When I meditate, I use like instrumentals and shit like that. So after I get done meditating, sometimes when I pray, I put on like gospel music or Christian music or things of that nature. Stuff that move my spirit and things of that nature. So, what up, Shane? What's up, Queen Unique? What's up, Tamia? Good morning. Especially when I'm fasting. So like right now, I'm fasting. I fasted yesterday. I'm proud of myself. Like I didn't need nothing to keep me from not wanting food. Or nothing like that. I just, it was easy. It was effortlessly. It was my first time fasting in about 2 weeks. So I fasted yesterday.
He's been fasting and praying, y'all. Pay attention to that. He's been fasting and praying. Ever since he got released from jail, he's been fasting and praying. Y'all hear him? He's been fasting and praying, y'all. He was fasting before too. But lately now, he's been fasting and praying. A lot, listening to gospel music. All of a sudden, he missing his family members. We never heard this man on live mention his niece or his nephew at all. When they get ready to go to jail and shit get to cracking down on them, then they start remembering they got family members. Then all of a sudden, I don't want to miss my niece and nephew growing up. I don't want to miss them things. Boy, you ain't never mentioned your niece and nephew since you been on this goddamn ass. And now all of a sudden, your ass get your sentences handed down to you. Now you want to watch them grow up and be raised. Okay? I don't understand it. Niggas remember their family when they get ready to hit the bucket or hit the pen. You hear me? All of a sudden, they remember family, nieces and nephews. Nigga probably ain't even contact his nieces and nephews in years. Probably ain't even contact his nieces and nephews in years. But now he get ready to be in the pen. He gonna need somebody to write his ass and put money on his books. Now he's so-called don't want to miss time out of their life. Pray for his mama and pray for his grandma. When you were doing what you were doing, TK, no, because I know you watch it because you flew in this morning into the Sound of Show. When you were doing what you were doing, TK, no, were you thinking about your mama and your grandma when you were doing what you were doing? The alleged illegal activity that you were doing, were you thinking about them in that moment? That's going to cause you to go to jail right now? That's causing you to go spend time in prison away from them? Were you thinking about them? That's why you have to think. Let me tell y'all why. And I don't want nobody to say, Drama, you too hard on him. You know why? Let me tell you why, okay? This nigga been speared by guards. Several goddamn times guards speared him. Okay? God gave this man a second chance after allegedly being arrested in prison for 10 goddamn years. Gave him a second chance to turn his life around and be right and do right by the Lord. Even if you wasn't going to be on the straight and narrow with God because we all fall short of his glory, you could have been treating his goddamn women right, God's children right. But instead, you came out of jail, beating on them, talking to them crazy. You came out of jail using them for their goddamn money, using them for their credit, making them feel like shit, telling them they're lacking, beating up their self-esteem. The worst thing you could do to a woman is fuck her over mentally, is mentally abuse her. You know why? Because that shit is the hardest to go away. Physical wounds could always heal, but the hardest shit you could do and the worst shit you could ever do to a woman is mentally and emotionally abuse her. You will leave her emotionally scarred and mentally fucked up. Because one thing is hard to fight is the battlefield in the goddamn mind, and that's in the Bible. The battlefield of the mind. It's hard to renew that mind, baby. That programming that a nigga is putting in you every day, you're lacking, Armani. You're lacking, Korea. My women are lacking. I need an additional woman in relationship because they are lacking. They're not enough. They're not enough. All of that shit is being built up inside those women. They are literally tearing their own goddamn self down. Every time you do that to them, they can sit up there and come up there and sit with confidence all they want. But that mental anguish you did to them is fucking their goddamn head up. And that's why they stand with your bitch ass. Because you done tore them down so fucking bad that they believe they don't deserve nothing better but your ass. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, okay? Kick that bitch out. I'm speaking real shit. Kick Loyalty Diamond out, bitch. I don't give a fuck if I'm yelling. Listen to the motherfucking message, bitch, and turn your goddamn phone down, ho. Your ass need to hear this, bitch. Instead of being in the comments, sitting up in there hating, take notes, ho. All right? He shouldn't be fucking them over because the hardest thing to get rid of is mental trauma. Emotional trauma. Emotional trauma will leave you scarred. Mental anguish trauma will leave you tormented. Because have y'all ever sit there and try to fight a negative thought out y'all head? Have y'all really sit there and try to fight? You got to constantly practice that positive thinking every day. That shit is hard. That's work. That's more hard work than exercising, than physically working out. You fucked those women up mentally, bruh. That's fucked up what you did, bruh. You did. You fucked them up in more ways than one and you don't even know it. Armani came over here to check me over you. Armani came to the live to apologize. And no matter how many times your bitch ass embarrassed those women, I have never seen you get up on the live and apologize to none of those goddamn hoes. I saw you get up on live and apologize to a goddamn man, Saturn, yesterday. Day before yesterday, he apologized to Saturn, but have never apologized to none of the bullshit he put those women through. This man is a piece of shit, okay? And I said what I said. And I hope you change your ways, nigga, and not just call on God when you going to get ready to face that time. But I hope you really change, because prison ain't nothing. Based on what I do in real life, what they automatically teach us, and what prison do to people, all prison do is teach you how to be a sneaky criminal. That's all prison teach you how to do. You came out of prison worse than what you did when you went in. You made a choice to be a fucked up individual, and now you made your bad heart. And I heard him blame God yesterday. He said, "See, God made it harder on me." He was saying, just blaming God for his actions, and I'm like, damn, he do the same shit to Armani. I watched him blame Armani for a lot of stuff, cause it's Armani fault. I watched Yetta say every time she was in that household, he would blame Armani for everything. And then I had to watch Armani apologize for her finally getting some dick. After you done stepped out on a relationship on her several goddamn times. I finally watched her apologize. And the whole time I watched that girl mentally fucking damaged by you. Watch that girl blame her whole goddamn self. No, it's my fault, y'all. It's not TKO. I shouldn't have never did it. I shouldn't have never cheated. I should have never stepped out on him. I shouldn't have never did it. It's my fault. It's all my fault. I watched that girl. I wanted to break down crying watching that girl say that. I wanted to break down crying. But what that showed me, she's really fucking damaged mentally by everything this man did to her. This woman don't even know who she is no more. She don't even know herself. I don't even think she ever got a chance to know herself. If y'all met at 14, he said they met at 14 years old. I don't even think she had a chance to get to know herself. Exactly, Cookie. He's a hustler, a liar, a con artist, and a master manipulator. He is. I wonder how his childhood was. I really do. Like, I'm wondering, how did he grow up? And I know he ain't gonna never keep it real about that childhood. But things happened to that man in his childhood that he need to fix. He need to hit a therapist and work that out. Because honestly, he look a little suspect. Like, more things than one happened to him during his childhood. He don't like ass for a reason, if you know what I mean. Okay? So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into it.
I'll try to fast again for another day. This song is called Spirit Lead Me. Well, it's really it's really two songs in one if you look up a song called Oceans. But I just got the part of Spirit Lead Me, the spirit part. So it's like the second half of the song. Good morning to everybody else. Good morning to everybody that's coming in here right now saying hello to me. How y'all feeling, man? How everybody feeling right now on this morning?
Whoever was in his life raising him, they fucked up too. Cause y'all raised that fucking monster. Y'all raised him. Yes, because he know he doing jail time.
What are my plans? Man, it's a lot of work, man. Yeah, there's a lot of work. Yes, the song was performed on my show. It's one of my favorite songs. That's funny you picked that up. You know, first time I ever heard the song, I was in prison. I was laying on my bed, I was asleep, and I had the gospel channel on Hillsong. And in the middle of the night, it woke me up, and I fell in love with the song. You know what I'm saying? So it's always been something that, you know, I go to. Thank you. I appreciate the gift. Appreciate it. That's crazy you picked that up. What up, Sassy? What's going on, man? Good afternoon. But my right now, like, I'm about to head back to the gym. I've been waking up early. This one of yours too, Diamond Daisy? Okay, so this one right here, you can just type in Hillsong.
Angie B said this. Yeah, in church, in church when me and my mom go there, they be playing this song too. If you do, we praise and worship from that song too. If you do the right thing, you won't have to worry about any of this. Exactly, NGB. And I'm not telling him to be perfect. You don't have to be perfect because God measures our intentions. We could all make mistakes, but he measures our intentions. Did you intend to hurt these women that you were dating? Yes, you did. Don't just call on him when you need help. Call him when shit going good. Call him when things going bad. I mean, when things going good. So when you need him when things are bad, he gonna be there regardless, good or bad. But call him when things are going good, when you feel like you up. Don't sit there and act like you God, calling yourself the Messiah on live, and then you gotta get on your knees and call the real one. Cause Nature Boy did that same shit. Nature Boy was telling people he was 3 to God, and then was in prison praying to the real God. You following his footsteps and don't even know it. Okay? That's what I need him to do. Listen, I know about God. My thing is, TK, no, you can't be screwing these women over and doing a lot of stuff you doing. If you want God to make things work for you while you're fasting and praying, you're going to have to fall back with treating these women bad. You're going to have to, with treating them bad, you're going to have to cut that off, stop treating them bad. You're going to have to really turn around, repent, do the right thing if you really want God to work on your behalf. Now, he will work. He will work. God will work on your behalf. I'm never going to tell this man he won't. Because TKO is listening to the sound off right now. Thank you, Cookie, because he flew in here earlier. I seen him. He admitted he listened to the sound off every morning. He told me that. So let me go ahead and say this. What you listening, God is not going to disown you. I may not like your ways. I may dislike everything you're doing, but I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, because of what you did, you're completely written off, because in the Bible, it don't even say that. If that's the case, we'll all be written off. You're not completely written off, but let me tell you something. You got to change your goddamn ways and repent for hurting people. You're going to have to do that, because if you want him to protect you in that jail cell, in that prison cell, you're going to have to repent, because you got to remember, all the times you beat Armani, allegedly whooped Armani ass in that household, and allegedly beat the shit out of Korea. Because let me tell you something, TK, no. One thing I know, when I saw Korea came up with them broken fingernails, and Armani and Korea cover up makeup, you took them to the makeup store, they covering up black eyes on their goddamn face. We could clearly see once the sun hit and they sit up closer in the camera. One thing I know is that God, what goes around comes around, is that I know you'll be in that prison cell. And what you did to Armani in Korea will happen to you maybe 10 times worse. You better repent and ask God to spare you and treat those women right. Let them go today. If you don't have no good intentions with them, don't even fight for them back. Let them go. Let them go. Because really at this point, if you're still with a woman who you really don't respect and love, at that point you're just using her. You're just using them. Let them go. Because somebody going to do the same shit to you. Repent and leave these women alone. Let them go heal. Let God's children heal. Leave them alone, because whatever you put out, you're going to get back. You're going to reap what you sow. But I'm telling you, if you turn around and repent and pray and ask God for forgiveness, he'll forgive you. Say, God, please have mercy on my soul. I know I've done some bad things in life, but please spare me because of messed up things you did. If you don't get on your knees and pray and repent and ask for God to give you mercy and forgiveness, when I tell you, when you walk in that prison, everything, every pore you put on Armani and Korea going to be put on you. Every pore you put on Armani and Korea going to be put back on you in several different ways. It could be you fighting over a pack of noodles. And the same way you hit Armani, a nigga gonna knock your ass out the same way. Boom! You gotta be careful, because the same way, that little moment you got mad over Reese, nigga probably gonna get mad over you not washing his drawers correctly and knock your ass the hell out. Now, I don't condone violence, but I'm saying that's how it works. You understand? Karma come back in all different types of goddamn forms. Okay? Just like when Korea used to come in your live and didn't drop big gifts, you will mute her and kick her out. Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Nina. Thank you, Nina Ross. Thank you, Cookie Boo. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know I was I'm in a moment. But shout out to the drama beats. Thank y'all. But karma come in different ways and different forms. You may, just like Korea, when Korea went and dropped big on you, you'll mute her. You'll kick her. You'll disrespect her. Out the live. Not physically kick her. Out the live. You have done that before to her. Everything that I'm saying, you've done to her before. You got to understand, a man may say, okay, TK, no, just like you be like, listen, you got to come in my household and add money. When you go to that bunk mate, your top bunk cell, your bottom bunk cellmate that you share the cell with, may go ahead and tell you, if you don't bring 10 packs of goddamn Doritos in this cell from your commissary every week, I'm putting paws on you. And if you think about it, is that not something similar to what you used to do to Korea and Armani? If they come short with some money, or they ain't throwing enough, wasn't you treating them like shit? Okay, so you gotta be careful, because that same karma gonna come back on you in a prison cell. You better repent now and ask God for mercy and salvation. And while you're repenting, don't go back to your old ways, because if you do, continue, all the bad karma you putting out there gonna come back to you. I'm telling you this right now. Okay, let's get back into it, y'all.
Hillsong United, that's the name of the group. Hillsong United is all one word. Hillsong is one word. United is the second word. So Hillsong United. And the name of the song is called Spirit Lead Me. Yeah. But the full song is called Oceans. Yeah, the full song is called Oceans. But, man, I went to sleep really early last night. When I got off live, I do want to apologize, to my supporters and people who was waiting for me last night. I'm trying to do things differently in my life. So sometimes
you're apologizing to everybody but Korea, but the women you hurt. You're apologizing to Saturn. You've apologized to your supporters. You're apologizing to everybody but the women you hurt. Armani stayed down with you since you were in prison. Armani was willing to sell her goddamn body to bring money home back to your ass. And that's the girl you don't give her the public apology to. TK, no, if you don't get up on live today and publicly apologize to Armani, I'm going to be on your ass. Get up there and publicly apologize to Armani, TK, no. Give her a loud goddamn apology, just like how you disrespected her loudly in front of everybody. How you apologizing to everybody else but Armani? That's who really deserved the apology.
I may tell y'all, like I was Cinco de Mayo. Oh, they're calling about the. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second.
You want to mute yourself. You want to be muted so bad.
I'll see you, Zoe. Yeah, man. I'm actually doing. Yeah.
Everybody.
I'm doing good. What's up, Boss Life? I see you too.
Everybody, please tap the screen, share the live, still a bean, do not be mean. Let's join the drama bean team. Everybody run it up, y'all. let's get our fit started. Tea is super, super hot. Y'all know we breaking it down like nobody else do on this app, like no other. With that being said, y'all, we are getting ready for our Millie party. We're gonna have the most epic goddamn organic Millie party ever. Drama Beans, get ready. We are launching our goddamn merch line during our Millie party. We are putting out our first episode of our podcast during our Millie party. Oh, y'all in for a couple goddamn treats. With that being said, let's get into it, y'all. Tap the screen, share the line, still a bean, don't be mean, y'all. Let's get into it, y'all. The website is already open. Already up. I just gotta open it up during the day of the Millie party. That's it. But if you guys know how to perform, if we have any singers in here who are willing to perform during my Millie party, I want the singers to sing a specific song. Okay? So I need people whose vocals can blow. I need them vocals hitting on 10. Okay? If you want to go ahead and do a little audition, we can. But make sure you guys hit me up on Drama Sound Off LLC on Instagram, you guys. Make sure you guys message me over there or message me over here if you can sing. Please send me a video or something if you can sing, all right? We want rappers too. If you know how to rap, I already have a rapper who I wouldn't mind. I ain't come front. I know who I wouldn't mind. Because he put my name in the song, all of that every time he do that. I like the way he rap. But if y'all are talented, y'all like to rap, make sure y'all hit me up. I want a dancer too. I want a rapper, a singer, a dancer. A rapper, a singer, and a dancer. We will have a lot of views in the live during that day. We definitely will be having a lot of guests flying on the live that day. So with that being said, you may look at this as an opportunity for you to blow up as well, to market yourself. So if you want to go ahead and blow up, make sure you guys hit me up on Instagram at Drama Sound Off LLC, you guys, and make sure you guys hit me up if y'all have any talent recommendations. If y'all feel like Drama Beans, we should have this person on the Millie party performing. We should have this person. We are serious. We are not looking for trolls. We are dead serious, okay? It's going to be beans flying through the live. It's going to be merch lines being launched that day. It's going to be our podcast being launched that day. We are taking this shit very serious. But yes, we will be having comedy during the live too. But seriously, serious talent, please hit us up. Okay, Cookie, will you interview me? Cookie, are you okay with interviewing me? I want Cookie to interview me. Let me see.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Drama.
Hey, boo.
Good morning, good morning. Girl, you was in the moment. We understand. You was letting it flow. You was letting it out.
Yes.
Did a good job.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Are you willing?
Yes. Yeah, if you want me to, you just let me know, certain things I can ask and what may be off limits or whatever the case may be, you know.
Okay.
But I don't have a problem with that. I think people are used to you and I going back and forth. We normally on the same page with that. We normally inside each other's head. I'm like, get out my head, get out my window.
Yes. Yes, that's that. We're really good together. That is true.
So I think they would appreciate that. Maybe they'll be able to find out some things they never knew. So, and so yeah. And then it's great that you'll be launching because I want one of those shirts, and I know some of the Drama Beans because I damn sure gonna cam up in mine. I'm gonna cam up in mine as soon as you open it up, and I guess you can go through Instagram to order it, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna put the link in Instagram, and I'm gonna be dropping. We're gonna do like a lottery with the whole website, with the merch website. So at some point during the show, they'll be able to look up the website right away and order right then and there. The website is pretty much done. I'm just waiting for it's pretty much done. I'm just waiting for the Millie party day to launch it. Yeah.
No, I understand. That's the best way to kick it off. So somebody said they want the name Drama, so you may want to drop the name on Instagram where they'll be able to find your merch.
Oh, let me drop my Instagram name. Okay. I'm gonna put it on I'm gonna put my Instagram on the screen in the blue box.
Gratitude, Diva the Nurse. Appreciate the compliment. But it's not about me either, y'all. That's not me. We do this collectively. You know me, I'm a team player. It's not about me. It's not it's all of us. I appreciate all of you. Trust me, I do.
Here,
I'm not that kind of person.
Okay.
Yeah, but you Are you gonna follow me? I'm mostly on IG, Miss Elegant. I come on here too with the drama and the drama beings, aka drama detectives, but I'm mostly on IG. I like to go over there because I have fun over there. I do what I do.
Period.
Bro, I kind of miss that goddamn greedy. How you doing, y'all?
What's your Instagram, Cookie? They're asking for your Instagram. Promote your Instagram.
Oh, I'll type it in there. Y'all know how greedy doing? Cause you know I missed that fool. Speaking of do what you gotta do, I did what I had to do when I had to do.
We haven't had a recent update on him.
No, I hope he's okay. Most important, I hope his ass is getting clean.
That part.
That's what I'm hoping for.
Exactly. Y'all, that's Cookie Instagram right there. Make sure y'all follow Cookie on Instagram. That's Cookie's Instagram right there. Tiger_Cookie_17445. You guys can go follow her.
Yeah, I hope, because that if it's one, you think TKO has gotten some chances? Shit, greedy is like a goddamn cat. 2-1. He had almost 18 lives, and God is still showing him. These mofos keep playing.
Exactly. All right, now I'm gonna get back. Okay, go ahead.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna let you get. No, go ahead. I'm gonna drop back down so you can finish. I got you.
Okay. All right, we're gonna get back into TKO. So now we got it solidified. Cookie will be doing the interview during my during our Millie party. Cookie will be doing the interview, you guys. Okay, and yes, Cookie will be doing the interview at the Millie party. I'm gonna try to see. Hold on, y'all.
But yeah, I wanted to apologize to y'all last night because I'm doing things differently. I know I'll be telling y'all like I'm about to come back live and stuff like that, but I've been trying to just be led now. You know, I don't want to just do things irrational, so I wasn't led to be live last night. So I ended up getting some rest. You know, I went to sleep, woke up early. You know, got on my stuff, prayed, meditated. You know, gym type of stuff and stuff like that. There's a lot of self-care, but I didn't want to. I know a lot of people waited up for me because I told y'all I would be back and stuff like that. So I'm trying to be a little bit more spirit-led with the way I do things. So tonight I did tell y'all that I was doing the poly auditions. I'm pretty sure I'm doing the poly auditions, but I cannot guarantee that I'm going to do poly auditions. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know. After I did a lot of praying, I just kind of felt different about some stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I just kind of felt different. And I don't know if it's temporary. I just want to be led when I do things. I don't want it to be vanity. I don't want it to be anything that I'm moving in the way that I want to move. I want to make sure I'm moving in a way that the Most High want me to move right now at this time of my life. I think that's very imperative to me. Hold on. Hey, family, you get that screenshot? All right, yeah, all right, cool. All right.
Everybody, please set up so I'm
just moving the way. So right now, you know, I got plans on doing it, but I don't know 1,000% sure that I'm gonna be doing it. So right now, I'm not canceling it or nothing like that. You know, that's still the plan for today and stuff like that. So I just want y'all to know, you know what I'm saying? But if something does happen or something like tells me like, nah, don't move on it, don't do that, don't focus your energy on that, then I'm not. You know, I'm gonna be obedient to the spirit. So, for sure. Not running to God after pimping women. Hey man, at least I'm running to somebody. Yeah.
Somebody said it. Not running to God after pimping women. Okay.
What else, CC the Goddess? What's up, Brandy Donburn? This might be a troll account. What's going on? Oh, you pulled up. What's up, Skylar Diaries? What's up, Queenie? What's going on, man? Hey, good morning to everybody. just make sure to take care of yourself, man. Take care of you. You know, mentally, emotionally, physically, of course. But just make sure that you're taking care of yourself, man. Like, really just take care of you. You know, I know that we hear the words like "you all you got" and things of that nature, but I don't think people really understand. You know what I'm saying? I think that we attach ourselves to so many things, whether it's drugs, alcohol, social media, relationships, and we tend to lose ourselves in certain things to get away from self. But man, just make sure you just take care of yourself to where you can live with yourself, with sober thoughts, and you can be alone, but not alone to just like think, but alone to have peace.
They talk about why.
You know what I'm saying?
They talk about why would I take advice from a pimp? Yo, y'all be cutting up in the comments. I'm done with y'all. Y'all talk about why would I take advice from a pimp? I cannot, y'all. I cannot.
To have true peace, you know. Just take care of yourself, man.
Everybody, please send a bean. Do not leave me. Let's run it up, y'all. Let's run it up.
Take care of yourself. That's all I want to say. I don't know who that was for, but that was for somebody. That's my shit. I know I didn't just now say that's my shit. Did I just not curse? Did I just now curse while listening to the gospel? I think I just cursed while listening to the gospel. Forgive me, God. Forgive me. What up, family? Yeah, hold on, let me see. I just got a text message. Let me see.
And then, listen, he know his ass is in hot water. He know he may be facing up jail time. He already know how much jail gotta do. Point blank. That's why he's listening to music for the past 3 days, ever since he got released from jail. You guys, I believe he knew his sentence for a while now. But it's probably getting closer to the date, and it's messing with him. Okay, because for 3 days now, he been on his spiritual journey. 3 days talking about prison, reminiscing about how he used to be for prison, saying he got to spend time away from his family for a long time. He ain't going to be able to see them grow, and that's what's messing him up. Pray for his mama, pray for his grandma. Who going to miss you the most when you're going? When you're away at prison? Your mama and your grandma, right? Okay, he knows where he's going. Okay, he's just not publicly announcing it. But in every sense of the word, if you read between the lines, he knows he's going to jail. Prison. Because if he was doing a short amount of time, he wouldn't be this hurt.
Oh, yeah, she just not. Yep, she hit me back. She let me know she got it. Oh, okay.
TK no probably watching through the window right now. Talking about some drama, always in somebody's business.
Man, and look, I just want to tell you, man, I really do appreciate you, fam. I really do, man. Like, man, I really do, man. I really appreciate you.
I don't give a damn, you short man.
For sure, man. Right. You know, they may think it's something to do with like external things or looking good, shopping, you doing what their ego wants them to do.
You describing yourself.
Into vices and things of that nature.
He's describing himself. Why is he describing himself thinking it's cool to do that?
Not taking care of yourself. Taking care of your true self. You know, sometimes it takes you looking at yourself, and a lot of people don't take care of themselves because they don't want to look at self. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to look at themselves in the mirror, in the spiritual mirror, in the mirror that you can't see. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes that's the hardest thing to do. You know what I'm saying? Is to sit with you and to feel all your emotions, to feel all your fears, and to sit there and accept it.
When do he have to sit there and accept that, y'all? Don't he sound like he's describing a prison cell? When you're in prison, when do he have to sit down or have all the time in the world to think and have to face yourself when you're in prison in that cell? Pay attention to what he's saying. When you're in prison in that cell, he's scared to go back. He is. Very scared to go back. But was he scared when he was hitting those women? Ooh! Was he scared when he was hitting those women? They were popping up with black eyes. Ooh! No.
And
Allegedly.
Overcome it. You know, a lot of people don't do, you know, they don't take the time to do deeper self-evaluation, like soul searching, you know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you, it brings healing. You know, healing comes after that, you know, and direction, clarity. Just don't go chasing things. Like I say, I don't know who that's for, but don't go chasing things. You know, whether that might be drugs or alcohol. And don't lie to yourself, more importantly. You know, but you gotta have self-awareness. And a lot of people don't know what they're doing because they don't have self-awareness. They're caught up into that matrix. They're hypnotized by their own.
He talk about his goddamn self. This is a whole clown. This is a bogus ass clown. He's talking about his own goddamn self. Goofy ass ninja.
Pain body, right? So a lot of people don't even notice to acknowledge what they're doing is even destructive, you know? So just make sure that you're not being somebody. Thank you so much, God. Just make sure you're not allowing, and even if you have been doing it, you know, every moment is a new moment to stop. Every moment. I don't give a fuck what you did yesterday. I don't give a fuck what you did last night. I don't care what you did this morning. Every moment you can make a new choice to do something that can heal yourself. That means it's getting outside,
We're going to pause for a second because we got 2.3K people up in here. 2.2K people up in here. It's enough of us in the room. Can everybody go ahead and send a bean? Do not be mean. I'm going to need to go ahead and get to our 5th star. Can everybody please tap that screen, send a bean, don't be mean. The tea is too hot today, y'all. We are talking about things that no other broadcasters are talking about. None of them are telling you that TKO is facing jail time. None of them are breaking news exclusive tea telling y'all that he found out his jail sentencing and that's why he's nervous and backing the shit up with receipts. Nobody is doing that but us. So can you please do me a favor? Can we show some love and appreciation to the broadcast edition of Hottest Tea on the app? Let's go ahead and get into it, y'all. Do me a favor. Tap that screen, shit alive, send a bean, don't be mean, y'all. Okay, so with that being said, let's go ahead and do our biggest one, y'all. Everybody please send a bean, do not be mean. Let's get into it, y'all. All right, let's get into it. I need everybody to send. We need 10 $100 diamond gifts in here. We need 10 $100 diamond gifts in here to continue. Let's be fair. Thank you, Wicked. Thank you, Bubble. Thank you, Boo Boo. Thank you, Lady Bird. The room is lucky. The room is hot. Let's get into it, y'all. The room is lucky. The room is hot. We are dishing out tea. The room is lucky. The room is hot. We are dishing out tea that no other broadcaster is talking about. We are sitting up in here dissecting things and showing y'all layers and layers of true tea. Korea bragged about me yesterday. Korea bragged about how I speak the truth yesterday. Barbie just told y'all every time I speak the truth on TKO, I'm the only one who speaks facts on TKO. Yetta made a whole song about me telling the truth the whole time about her and K9 relationship. Yetta put the truth, the fact that I speak the truth, tell the truth, inside her goddamn song. You got all these broadcasters vouching for it. Then when they get mad, they want to say something else. Bitch, let's get into it. With that being said, everybody please tap that screen, shit alive. Get the host, less than a bean, don't be me. Here's when you're gonna get the truth, when you're gonna get the true accuracy, okay, on the app. Let's get into it, y'all. Everybody please tap that screen, shit alive. Get the host and a bean, do not be me. We're gonna go ahead and let it rip, but we have 2.2K people up in here. Can we get to our 5th star? It's enough of us in here to get to our 5th star, y'all. Let's go ahead and run it up. Everybody say bees, y'all. Because all the tea that we got is ridiculous. There's more women speaking out. We're getting into all of his women speaking out. Every last one of them, you guys. If y'all think we just played Korea shaded him, Korea not the only person who shaded him. We got Knowledge on the sound door shading him. We got Pretty Girl Next Door shading his ass. We got so many women, many women Z shading his ass. So many women that he dated have spoke out against him and are currently shading him as we speak, you guys, okay? So with that being said, I have screenshots to back up the shit that I'm saying. So with that being said, can y'all get us to our 5th star, please? Please send a bean, do not be me. It's 2.2K up in here, y'all. It's 2.2K people up in here. We can go ahead and get there. Let's run it up, y'all. We have exclusive tea to spill. We're not playing. Thank you, Cookie Boo. Thank you, Mama. Period, boo. We have exclusive tea to spill. Let's go ahead and get into it, y'all. We have exclusive tea to spill. Let's go ahead and run it up. Yes, the tea is extra hot. For sure. Okay, once we're at our 5th star, we're going to continue the Sound On Show. I asked everybody to please go ahead and recharge, send beans. Let's go ahead and tap that screen, shit alive, send a bean, don't be me. You know why? Because I make sure I get exclusive tea for y'all. I am juggling my personal life, and I am also juggling being on this app, working, making sure I drop exclusives and cover a lot of shit that nobody else is covering or talking about. Okay? People are kissing TKO ass because they want to be judges on the Drip Idol. I'm the only goddamn broadcaster on this app who's not kissing his ass and not afraid to say what I want to say openly and speaking the truth on his ass. Uncut, unraw, no chaser, and stay on his ass, okay? Like white on rice. Me. I'm the only one doing it. With that being said, me and the Drama Beans, along with the Drama Beans, we're the only ones doing it. Speaking the truth and openly speaking up about the disgusting things this man is doing. We're the only ones covering the fact that Korea coming up on live with makeup on her face, covering up black eyes. We're the only one dishing out that Armani sitting up here covering up black eyes with makeup on. Well, others spoke about it a little bit when we dished out the tea. But I'm saying we're really the only one who really keeping it real about the shit. Let's talk about it. Let's get to our 5th star, y'all. But we're there. We're going to continue the show. Let's run it up, y'all. Thank you. I want to see new people get this so I can shout y'all names out. I'm going for a commercial break real quick. Let's run it up, y'all.
You be the birthday girl. 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 I'm praying for you today. But there's so many good days. Enjoy your birthday, my baby. I'm praying for you today. There's so many good days. Enjoy your birthday, my baby. What can I say? What can I do to thank the Lord for a treasure like you? You've been there for me when times were blue. You're my only friend, so right, so true. You were by my side when I there's so many good days. Enjoy your birthday, my baby. You be the birthday girl, 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 you be the birthday girl,
Oh, we still have 4 stars? Okay. I mean, we still have 4 stars. We're gonna wait till I was in.
I won't forget you.
Wait for a second. Okay. So, y'all, we're gonna go ahead and start the show, continue the show once we're at our 5th star, okay? So we're gonna play some tunes until we get there. It's 2,000 people in the live. We could go ahead and get to our box today. We could go ahead and get to that 5th star today. We could go ahead and do our big one, okay? So we encourage everybody to go ahead and please tap the screen, share the live, send a bean, do not be mean. Let's go ahead and get into it, okay? Respectfully, ID number, respectfully, when you come in my live, you're asking for questions, you're asking for things, but I'm also asking to get to my 5th star. But you want me to respond to you? Is that fair? I can't stand when people come in here requesting shit, demanding shit, but ain't throwing a goddamn gift. Thank you, Dupree. Thank you, Drama Beans. Thank you to everybody that got us there to our 5th star. Thank y'all so much. They got some nerve, honey. Talk about replay it back. Ain't send a goddamn bean. Replay it back. Don't play that drama. Do this drama. Honey, if you notice, the Drama Beans make shit room move and shake in this live. If you pay attention and read the room, I do everything they goddamn tell me to do. My supporters. Read the room. With that being said, let's go ahead and get into it, y'all. Let's go ahead and get into it. They have say in here. They have say. I listen to everything they gotta say. Pay attention to that. You want requests? Make requests known to let me pay attention to you. And I really listen to you. Join the Drama Bean team. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. I'm gonna go ahead and get back into the video, you guys, because we got some more hot tea on TKO. Production, roll the goddamn clip.
Putting down your phone. Man. Putting down your phone. I'm gonna say this again. Putting down your phone. You didn't hear me. Yes, you? Yeah. Putting down your phone. Closing your apps. Not being on the phone with friends. Putting down your phone. To spend time with you. I know. I mean, you don't like the people with you. That's probably why those relationships ain't work, because they don't want to be around you either. You don't even want to be around yourself. Nah, but you know,
He talking about himself. Pay attention, he's talking about himself, y'all. TKO is a narcissist. He's a narcissist. Usually narcissists, they slip up. They act like they're describing somebody else, but they really be talking about themselves. Narcissists tell on themselves all the time. He's really describing himself this whole life, this whole time. Listen.
Yeah, just really take some time to yourself, man. Really take some time to yourself. Not to be in your head, but to examine it and look at.
He talk about himself. Let's rewind that back.
That means just getting outside, taking a walk, putting down your phone. Man. Putting down your phone.
He went outside and went to the gym today. But hold on. Here's the thing. You only decided to do that when you got your sentence, when they told you, when that judge hammered down your sentence and allegedly told you how much time you gotta do. That's the only time you felt that way, Nina Rose. That's the only time he felt that way. No, but I Am Silver, he is. But listen, he's only doing that. He should have been doing that. He should have been putting out his phone for a moment, taking a walk. He should have been elevating himself off of this app, opening up a business, doing something else. Instead of that way, he wouldn't have to use and abuse women so much, because he'd be getting it. He'd be put out merch or put out this and put out that, make something of himself, you know? So then he won't be so stressed out when the women, you know, and maybe he won't need so many women on the team. But let's go ahead and say this. Yeah, take a walk on your phone. Leave your phone home. Take a walk in the sun. I believe in that. Vitamin D, yes, we all need it. I even take walks. I take walks all the time. I work out in my gym, take walk outside, or if I want to do the use a stair climber because I don't have a stair climber, I go to the gym. Yes, I think that's very important, but he should have been knew that. But he's only noticing that now, these valuable things like walking outside, because that's something he's not going to be able to do in prison. Yeah, he can walk in the yard, but he's not going to be able to go free in prison. So that's something he's trying to take advantage of by doing now. But he should have been doing that. He's stressed out about going to prison. That's what he is. All right, y'all, let's get into it, y'all. But he made his bed hard, so now he got a lie in me.
I'm going to say this again. Putting down your phone. You didn't hear me? Yes.
He's talking about himself.
Yeah, putting down your phone.
He's talking about himself.
Closing your apps. Not being on the phone with friends. Putting down your phone to spend time with you. I know. I mean, you don't like to kick it with you. That's probably why those relationships ain't work, because they don't like to be around you either. You don't even want to be around yourself. Nah, but
he talking about himself. His relationships are not working. Korea and Armani left because they don't want to be around you either. You don't even like to be around yourself. I.e., what he means is he don't even like to be around his goddamn self. His relationship with Armani and Korea done with the shits. And he don't even like to be around himself sometimes. They don't even like him, and he don't even like to be around himself. That's what he's basically saying, y'all. He's confessing to some shit. But that's what narcissists do. They pretend like they talk about somebody else, but they are really talking about themselves. Revealing truth about themselves.
But you know, yeah, just really take some time to yourself, man. Really take some time to yourself. Not to be in your head.
A sociopath, exactly.
But to examine it and look at what's going through your mind, going through the conscious, that's filtering through your mind. Examine it for what it is. Don't judge it. Don't label it. Don't condemn it. Allow yourself to feel whatever you're feeling. Don't try to become numb to it. Like, don't try to suppress whatever you're feeling. Allow it to be, because you are not your feelings. Stop attaching yourself to your mind. Stop attaching yourself to the stuff that you feel all the time. You are not that. You are God conscious if you allow yourself to tap into that. You are not your thoughts, yo. And a lot of people think you are the thoughts. A lot of people think that they are the pain body. A lot of people think that they are the emotional.
This man done took therapy before. I can tell. Trust me, I take therapy every week, every Friday. I just rescheduled this Friday. So I know he learned this shit through a little bit of therapy. All them goddamn evil books he be wearing in the goddamn. Now he realizing that exactly, reading in the prison.
Traumatic things that they feel, the mental movie that they continue to replay in their head. They think they are that. That is just a figment of your imagination. That is not who you are. So you gotta disconnect yourself from those type of things, you know. But it takes you being aware of it, and it takes you to sit with it, to feel it. And a lot of people just don't want to feel it. But allow yourself to feel it, because it's not you anyway. Be the watcher. You just the watcher. What? Oh, I feel this emotion. Oh, I hear that thought. Okay, I'm not that. I'm not that. God, give me peace. God, give me peace that surpasses all understanding. Give me direction. Give me clarity, God. You know? But you got to do this. I'm telling you to do this. But that's not enough. You got to have that understanding for yourself. And you got to have the courage and the willpower to do it on your own.
He talking about himself,
but
y'all.
Take care of you. Take care of you. Once again, take care of you. We only get this life one time. Enjoy it. Alright, we gotta do this.
He's getting ready to go to prison, so he basically talking about himself. We only get this life one time. Enjoy it. Because he about to be in prison real soon.
Which one is it? I just now. Like, you know you, and you know what they're saying. It's not even true. So why are you infatuated with watching people talk about you? And it don't even make.
TK no. He talking about his goddamn stuff, y'all. TK no. just flew in a goddamn live this morning. TK was just in a goddamn scandal. Put a one in the comments if you were here, was here when TK flew in a goddamn live. Put a one in the comments if you were here this morning when TK flew in a live to watch me talk about him. He's a hypocrite. He just said this yesterday. Now he flew in a goddamn live this morning to watch me talk about his ass. Yes, he was here this morning. He's a hypocrite. He contradicted himself. Why are you obsessed with what people say about you? I told y'all he talk about his goddamn stuff. I told y'all he's a narcissist. He talk about his goddamn self. Yes, baby. Let's get back into it.
But it's just like, I don't know why the human mind, we tend to forget a lot of things that we already know. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I know better. But then again, it's like sometimes your mind can get so distracted or caught up into certain energies or certain habits. You know what I'm saying? So I thought it was going to be hard for me to disconnect, but it wasn't hard. Yeah, it wasn't hard to disconnect. You know, and I just disconnected from everything. Like, why?
His phone froze.
Like, you know you, and you know what they're saying. It's not even true, so...
TK, no, I hate when you say the stuff that I say is not true, and it be clearly true. I cannot stand when you say that, because I be speaking facts. You gonna tell me the shit that I say is not true? What part? Armani couldn't even tell me shit that I lied about on the sound off when I gave her the chance to shut me down in front of all my drama beans. I gave her the chance to make me look stupid in front of all my goddamn drama beans, but she couldn't look stupid. I really made her look stupid because she couldn't name not one lie she said I told. If you lie on me, bitch, I'ma name the lie you lied on me. I'ma name the lie you told, ho. I'ma know the lie you said. Enough to repeat it, but let's continue, y'all.
We're watching people talk about you. I'm guilty of that.
Okay, now he opening up. He took
like, why? You...
Everybody, please tap the screen. Send a bean. Do not be mean. We got a lot of tea to go ahead and get into. We are not done. We are number one on the heat list. Let's keep it up. You guys, we have an epic show for y'all today.
And another thing is not to be critical of self. So I'm trying to learn how not to be so critical. But I'll be like, Capone, why do you get in the habit of being so infatuated with watching people talk about you? I'm guilty of that. Like, I gotta be honest. Like, why do you get to a point to where you just, like, you know you, and you know what they're saying is not even true. So why are you infatuated with watching people talk about you? And it don't even make sense. So I just, like, that's pointless. You know, a lot of people say they have self-love. I'll talk about myself, about preaching the self-love shit, but there ain't no self-love. Look what I'm getting my mind to. And what I teach y'all yesterday, or what I tell y'all yesterday, I told y'all, whatever you give your mind to is what becomes your idol. Whatever holds dominion over your mental, that is primary in your primary.
His Wi-Fi was messed up. He needs to go to McDonald's.
For you. And they're around with it. Yeah. Am I going to jail soon? Nah, I'm not doing anything in my life too. Anything like that.
He's lying. He's lying. He is lying. You see how he's a narcissist? He's a goddamn liar. He gonna say no, he not going to jail. He's a lie. TK, no, why did you lie like that? You do know that as soon as you hit the jail cell, we gonna look up all your shit and pull it up on the sound door. Why the hell are you lying? Like, it make no sense. You're lying. You know once you hit that prison, right? Everybody gonna have your goddamn mugshot all over the goddamn internet. And we gonna go ahead and talk about you being in jail. We gonna pull up the same exact video. I'm gonna screenshot the timestamp now when you lied and said you were not going to jail. I just screenshot it to save it for that moment. I don't know why you just lied like that.
Anyway, let's continue, y'all. He's lying. He going to jail. He going to prison.
But more importantly, I'm free in my mind. But I'm proud of myself, so I'm gonna give y'all a little praise report, right? So my partner been helping me with some things, right? And back in the day, he used to be my lean dude, like I'm not even gonna say back in the day, like way back, but like for the last 8 years, he's been somebody that used to always give me the lean, right? So yesterday we was on the phone after I got out the gym. We was on the phone with each other, and we was just talking about some stuff. You know, he was going through some things, I was going through some things, and in the midst of it, right, he was like, "Bro, I got this such and such right now. I'm just gonna give it to you, right?" He's like, "Man, I'm just gonna give it to you, bro. I know you got some things you're going through. I'm just gonna give it to you." And one hand up to God. The first time in my life I said, "Nah, man, I appreciate the love."
Didn't I drop out the tea? Didn't I tell y'all the tea? That the lean man went live and TK No was just on that live. TK No is lying. He's lying. He was sipping that lean. I showed y'all a video of TK No in Korea together in the car getting ready to go purchase lean. And Korea said, oh, you buying lean? If you buying lean, I'm getting some too. Put a 1 in the comments if you remember me playing that video. Where TK No and Armani and them went to go buy lean. And Korea turned back and said, oh, you buying lean? Well, if you buying lean, I'm getting some too. Put a 1 in the comments, please. Now he's sitting up in there lying to somebody he turned down the goddamn lean. Put a 1 in the comments if you seen me a few days ago show a screenshot of TK No with a lean cup right next to him. With purple lean cup, with a purple double holder cup, double styrofoam cup with purple ice, with ice and purple substance in it. Put a 1 in the comments if you saw that. This nigga lying. You see how bad of a liar he is? Now, put a 1 in the comments if you heard me announce that TK No is back on lean and that TK No lean man went live and they're back on, the lean man back selling goddamn lean to TK No again. We didn't see that lean man in months. All of a sudden with TK No in Korea went to go buy the goddamn lean. Something must have went wrong because the very next day the lean man pop up on live after not broadcasting for months. You think I'm dumb? You purchased it from him again. Now listen to this conversation. He's telling on himself. Watch this. One thing about me, you can listen to these people lie on my goddamn name all y'all want. But when I tell y'all a motherfucker did something, I back my shit up with receipts. Believe me first over them. Trust me. Because I don't like liars, okay? I don't give a fuck what you hear. The motherfuckers are hating on me, lied on me because I hit the milli organically. They are mad. You hear me? So that's why they lie on my name and try to destroy me. But they can't destroy shit that God protected. So with that being said, I always dish out the accuracy. And if I ever make a mistake, I'll come and openly tell y'all I apologize. But that have rarely happened. Very, very, very slim to none. So let's talk about it, y'all. I'm the realest bitch on this app. All these motherfuckers, all the rest of the broadcasters, they fake as fuck. I'm the one that keep it real, man, to be honest.
But that's not what I need for this time. I don't need that. I don't need to cover up my pain or the things I'm going through in my life right now. And it was free. He's like it was a big temptation for me in the past. Like it was extreme temptation for me. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that he had offered that to me yesterday.
He took him out, his lean man offered him lean. We gotta rewind that back. Just a little bit.
And back in the day, he used to be my lean dude. Like I'm not even gonna say back in the day, like way back, but like for the last 8 years, he's been somebody.
Rewind it back just a little bit more.
Who is, you know, a lot of people say they have self-love. I'll talk about myself, about preaching the self-love shit, but There ain't no self-love. Look what I'm giving my mind to. And what I teach y'all yesterday, or what I tell y'all yesterday, I told y'all, whatever you give your mind to is what becomes your idol. Whatever holds dominion of your mental, that is primary. Primary.
Everybody, please tap the screen. Shit alive. Send a bean. Do not be mean. It's 2.2K of y'all in here. It is not my desire to remove anybody out the live. It is not. But you guys, let's be fair. I'm up here dishing out hot tea. Can everybody go ahead and tap that screen? Shit alive. Get the host. It's 2.2K in here. Let's go ahead and run it up, y'all, so the live can move very smoothly, and transition easily. Let's go ahead and get into it, y'all. Trust me, y'all gonna enjoy the tea because we got a whole lot of hot shit to get to. We ain't even done with half of it yet. We're not even started with the half.
For you. And they're around with it. Yeah. Am I going to jail soon? Nah, I'm not doing anything in my life too.
Yes, he is. Yes,
anything
he is.
Like that.
He's lying.
No, I'm free, but more importantly, I'm free in my mind.
Yes, he is.
But I'm proud of myself, so I'm gonna give y'all a little praise report, right? So my partner been helping me with some things, right? And back in the day, he used to be my lean dude, like I'm not even gonna say back in the day, like way back, but like for the last 8 years, he's been somebody that used to always give me the lean, right? So yesterday we was on the phone after I got out the gym. We was on the phone with each other, and we was just talking about some stuff. You know, he was going through some things, I was going through some things, and in the midst of it, right, he was like, "Bro, I got this such and such right now. I'm just gonna give it to you." Right? He's like, "Man, I'm just gonna give it to you, bro. I know you got some things you're going through. I'm just gonna give it to you." And one hand up to God. The first time in my life I said, "Nah, man, I appreciate the love, man. But that's not what I need for this time. I don't need that. I don't need to cover up my pain or the things I'm going through in my life right now." And it was free. He's like it was a big temptation for me in the past. Like it was extreme temptation for me. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that,
do y'all believe he turned down that goddamn lean? He could come up here and be fake as fuck as however he want. He could come up here and lie to us all he want and tell us he turned down that goddamn lean. How many of y'all believe he turned down that goddamn lean? How many of y'all believe he turned down that goddamn lean, y'all? Did he turn the lean down? I highly doubt he turned that goddamn lean down. Because he already lied. He just had lean in his cup the other day. How the hell he just automatically, I'm going to pick this day to turn it down? Not today, y'all. Not today. I'm proud of myself. See what I mean? Lying again. Just lying. Exactly.
he had offered that to me yesterday. It's like when you do things that you think that you can't do and you finally do them, it gives you even more power.
Him and Korea were just in the live in Armani, driving around looking for lean. Went to go purchase lean. Korea said, "Well, if you get some lean, if you buying lean, so you buying lean? Okay, I'm getting some too. I'm getting some too then." That's what happened. That was just a few days ago. He lying.
Like you realize you can stand, like it say resist the devil and he will flee, right? So it's like when you finally stand up to certain things, you really see how powerful that you really are. You know, I don't know. I just wanted to give myself, because I didn't want to say that, but like the spirit keeps on telling me, like, why don't you ever pat yourself on the back? Like, why don't you ever give yourself praise for the things you do good, for the things you do right? It's like, I'm so critical about the things I do wrong all the time, always in my head about stuff. But when I do certain things,
I know that.
That's right, I never give myself the credit, or I never talk about it. You see what I'm saying? And that's not a good type of way to be to yourself. You know what I'm saying? You gotta love yourself. You gotta take care of yourself. You gotta take care of you. And I just wanted to say that to somebody, because the Spirit is leading me to it. Maybe certain things in your life that you run to get your mind away from things, or to help you cope. But those things are just temporary. And when all of that's over, you still got to deal with you. You still got to deal with reality. Nothing has changed. It's just temporary comfort. And it's destructive. And you better than that. Ain't nobody ever told you you better than that. You better than that. You have some willpower, have some strength, but you better than that. And I'm telling you, in the end, you're going to feel more empowered. You're going to have more clarity. You're going to have peace. You're going to get joy, which joy can only come from the internal, the inside anyway. These are things that money can't buy, yo. And I just want to tell you to take care of you. Take care of you. You know. But yeah, so look, I'm about to head up to this gym. I'm gonna holler at y'all a little later. We're gonna get on some stuff.
Boy, bye, okay? Boy, bye. He done went through a whole spiritual moment. Talking about his goddamn stuff, low key. All right, y'all. Now let's get into it. Now, Knowledge came to spill some tea about TKO yesterday. TKO ex-girlfriend Knowledge. She came to spill some goddamn tea, okay? Knowledge was the same one who got up on TKO's live. TKO and Knowledge in front of thousands of people lied on my name and said that they never met up in New York or Vegas. And that I just put videos together, put pieces together and make shit up. The New York video where I showed y'all them meeting up. Yeah, they denied that video. They said they never met up. But shit has changed. Everybody, y'all, we need 10 100 diamond, 12 100 diamond gifts in the live, y'all. Let's get 12 100 diamond gifts in the live so we can move on to the next hot topic. It is 2.3K people up in here. We're gonna give y'all a whole list of women who have turned on TKO. We're showing y'all screenshots, not only of Knowledge, we're showing y'all screenshots of a whole lot of other people today that have literally turned their back on him. He's losing women by the hour, okay? Literally. With that being said, everybody please tap that screen. Send a bean, do not be mean. Let's run it up, y'all. Let's run it up. Let's do our biggest one. Okay, period, street sweeper. All we need is 11 more 100 diamond gifts. Let's get into it, y'all. This is the person Korea found out on that live that TKO was talking to behind her and Armani back. Exactly, Kiki. Exactly. Thank you, love and happiness. Period, boo. Exactly. You're exactly right. That's the one he was sneaking around with, fucking her on the side, and Korea got mad because he fucked Knowledge. He screwed on the day of Korea's anniversary. He left Korea in the house for 4 hours and went to go fuck Knowledge and came back hours later and fucked Korea. Let's talk about it. Everybody please tap the screen, send a bean, do not be mean. All we need is 10 more 100 diamond gifts. And we're moving on to the next hot topic. Production, the tea is hot. Don't play with it, y'all. Thank you, Jacquees. All we need is 9 more. Let's get into it, y'all. Oh, who in the queue? I'm sorry. I didn't even know.
And no, I just want to say, you'll always know when Korea doesn't like someone and her jealousy comes out, because she already admitted it, but we already seen it way before then. That's the reason why she didn't want Knowledge in that house, because when she was on live, that's how she got embarrassed, and she found out about them messing around behind her back. I feel like this. Amani is going to go with the flow, ride with the pages. He's going to do what he do. She's okay with it. But jealousy did not know half of the shit that he was doing with half of these people when he got them phone numbers and called them on the back end, as y'all say on here. She had no idea. She found that, and you know, exactly. You go back and look at the video, leave her. She was so heated that all she could do was keep her hand up there, almost like biting her lip on her tongue on the inside, because she was gonna go off. And ever since then, she was giving Knowledge. She was giving Knowledge the cold shoulder. She didn't want Knowledge in that house because she already felt like Knowledge had a piece of him, or even if it was mentally and emotionally, but what they both did, and she felt like a fool. She shows her dislike for Boss Life, so you can always see when she don't like someone. But it's TKO. You want to blame the women, but it takes two, baby. It takes two. This is why I tell you, he don't have no fucking regards for either one of you. He cares about you, but he cares more about what you can do for him. And you still stay. You let him break you down mentally. You let him break you down emotionally. He has already used his paws on y'all both, and you still keep coming back. And guess what? The more he breaks y'all down, the more he knows he's weakening you, and the more he knows that if he tug at y'all the right way, you're still gonna come back. And every time you come back to him, the shit gonna be amped up even more, even hot. His aggressiveness, his hostility, his quick temper is going to get even worse on you dumbasses. But keep me in his punching bag until you can't be punched no more, and then you finally break. But he's not done with y'all asses yet if you come back to that house before he goes to the big house. So if you come back in his house, he is going to make sure you two never ever walk out of there again, or get up there and be able to paint a picture of him in front of the public ever again. Watch what I tell you. Watch what I tell you.
That's true. All right, y'all. All we need is 7 more, y'all. That is true. 100% Cookie. 100% facts. All we need is 7 more, y'all. 7 more $100 diamond gifts. Let's go ahead and run it up, y'all. 7 more to go, loves. Let's get into it. Thank you, Google Me. Thank you, every last one of y'all, every last one of our supporters who are gifting. Thank y'all so much. Drama Beans got like family to me. Thank y'all so much to my Drama Bean family. Let's go ahead and run it up. Let's go ahead and get into our big one, y'all. Thank you, Cookie Boo. Period, boo, period. Thank you, boo. Thank you, mama. Now, listen, y'all. Let's be fair, y'all. I want to see that y'all love and appreciate the show. I want to see how much y'all really want to get into the tea. Can we get our 7 $100 diamond gifts in the live? Can we see more people running it up? Let's see how much y'all really enjoy the show. Let's get more people running it up in the live. Can everybody go ahead and send a bean? Do not be mean, y'all. Let's run it up in here, y'all. Let's run it up. Let's make it dance real quick. Let's make it dance real quick, because we are having a good time. We are doing our big one, y'all. We are doing our big one. Let's go ahead and run it up, y'all, so we can get into the goddamn tea. We're getting into knowledge, exposing TK No. Hold on, y'all, because we ain't come to play with the tea. We did not come to play with the tea. I want to see more people gifting. I want to see more people throwing, more people running it up. Let's do our biggest one, y'all. Thank you, Cookie Mama. Thank you, boo. Thank you, Google Me. Thank you, all my Drama Beans. I appreciate y'all. Let's go ahead and see more people gifting, more people running it up. Let's go ahead and run it up. Can we all throw $100 diamond gift each? Let's go ahead and run it up, y'all. Let's get 7 $100 diamond gifts in a live. All right, let's go ahead and run it up, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Let's go ahead and do our biggest one. Let's be fair, y'all. Let's be fair. It's enough of us in here. We should have this screen lighting up like a motherfucker. It's 2.2K in here. Let's go. Cause we ain't gonna play with the T, y'all. I just want a rough neck, nigga on the tongue. You just wanna see me on the leg with a drum. Yeah. I'm finished now, bitch. I just forgot now. Period, Cookie Mo. Are you dumb? What a man. I don't know no other man. Fuck like 100 niggas just for 100 bands. I ain't even got me 100 bands. Oh, he using my lines, y'all. Period. With 100 plans. Who me got so blind? Extendo. I carry bitches like I'm Pedro. You know what nigga called Pedro? Sucker nigga, shoulda knew it from the get-go. TK No, I shoulda knew it. You was a sucker nigga. I shoulda knew it, TK No. Oh, goddamn, oh, period.
My hitters don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. I'm okay with it. If we coming, they don't play with it. If you want me, it's something to stay with. The Brooklyn bitches, they ain't really nothing to play with. Bitches steady chatting one time, but she say shit. My shit is gon' fuck around, get dope. Stop a bitch in my Timbo.
I love you, thank you, mama. Let's run this motherfucker up. This tea is crazy hot. Let's get it. Hey. Let's go. Hey. Put your nigga wig back. Like, let's go. Let's run it up in this motherfucker. Drama beats. Let's see everybody drop it. Let's get it. This tea is hot. Let's not play with it.
My hitters don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it.
It's 2.5K people in this motherfucker.
I'm okay.
We're about to be on TKO ass so well. Let's do it. TKO, we on your way. We on your way. We on your way. We on your way. Yeah. Don't play with it. This tea that I'm about to drop right now, like Cookie said, Drama, you are serving full course meals, so I had to send your ass a dinner plate. With that being said, thank you, Cookie Boo, the motherfucking goat. Let's get into it, y'all. Thank you, Drama Beats. Everybody who did get it, thank y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. But Cookie, you ate that. I ain't gonna lie. Thank you, mama, period. Okay? I was gagged. Now, let's go ahead and get into it. Now, listen. I'm about to sit here and play this back real quick. Knowledge went up on live, right? So I'm gonna ask y'all a question first, okay? Hold on, let me mute my phone. Cause I'm about to ask my man, can he give me some wine real quick? I want some wine. Hold on, y'all. When the stores open up, hold on, let me mute myself real quick. Okay. All right, y'all. So we're back. Okay. Store's not even open this early, bitch. Shut up, ho. Shut up. Okay. Store's not even open this early. Okay. They're not even open this early. Shut your ass up. So with that being said, you guys, let's go ahead and get back into it, and bitch. Let's go ahead and get into it, and bitch, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, ho. Shut your nasty ass up. With that being said, let's go ahead and get into it. So with that being said, knowledge, right? So knowledge, right? Okay. Knowledge came to the lab and basically was talking crap about TKO. So knowledge went live and told everybody. I want to ask y'all, do y'all remember this? Do y'all remember when knowledge came to the live? Hold on. Do y'all remember when knowledge came to the live on TKO panel, and her and TKO said that, and Knowledge said, Drama put a video together saying that she saw that we were in New York meeting up. We never met up. Drama lying. I don't know what. No, she didn't call me a liar. She said, I don't know what she's talking about. She insinuated like I was just making shit up, that they met up in New York. She said Drama put videos together and then just be making shit up. Remember she said that, y'all? Put a 1 in the comments if y'all remember Knowledge said that. Put a 1 in the comments if y'all remember Knowledge set up on a panel on TKO Live and sat there and said I put videos together and I'm making up shit about them meeting up in New York. That they never met up in New York, and I'm putting videos together making up shit after I dropped the videos of them meeting up in New York. She said I made shit up. I'm just putting videos together. That's what she said. All right, now that y'all remember, right? Let me go ahead and play this live for y'all real quick. Let me play this tea for y'all. See, one thing about it, when motherfuckers say drama is not, every time they tell y'all I'm not telling the truth, whatever I said that they did, weeks later, months later, or maybe days, sometimes days later, the truth always come out that I was telling the truth the whole time. Watch this shit. She called me a liar, right? Watch this shit right here. Hold on, y'all. Exactly, Cookie, okay? Okay, you can't tell me I'm grown. You can't tell me what to do. I'm grown, okay? But the stores ain't really open, no. Right now, them stores ain't open. Them type of stores don't open till like 12 or 1. No shade. 12 o'clock or something. But hold on real quick. Let me mute myself real quick. Hold on. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and play this for y'all real quick, right? Now, she claimed she lied on me. I wasn't telling the truth. But listen, let me tell y'all something. Anytime I say somebody did something, believe me, they did it. Anytime I say somebody said something, it's because I know they said it. And I know for a fact they did it. I don't just go around lying on people. I don't do that. I tell the truth about people. And that's why they get mad. Yetta made songs about me, telling the truth about her and K9. Barbie said everything that I talk about TK No be facts. That I'm the only one that waking up with true shit, wake up real facts on TK No ass, and I stay on his ass the good way. A lot of these broadcasters who turn around and say, oh, drama, she just lying about that. They turn around and say that because they're hating. But these are the same people who have literally bragged in front of thousands of people that I tell the truth all the time. So don't listen to them. Have a mind of your own. Watch my work. Watch how I operate. I say what I say and back it up with receipts. Go vouch on that. Don't listen to a liar who just spreading lies. Oh, she lied. No, you here for a reason because you know you're gonna get facts. Put a 1 in the comments if you're here because you know I'm a reliable source to get tea from. Put a 1 in the comments if you know I back my shit up with receipts. Room full of ones. Okay, let's go ahead and get into production. Okay, Big Juicy, okay. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, and you deliver like no other. They can't compare or deny that. Period, Cookie Boo. Period. I fucking love you. I love y'all, Drama Beans. I love y'all. I see y'all cutting up. Period. Yeah. So right now we're loading. Production is loading right now as we speak. I am actually pressing play on the video. So give us a minute. It's coming.
And I picked every
all right.
20.
So remember, Knowledge said I was lying, right, about them meeting up in New York. I showed y'all a video of her and TK No meeting up in New York on the same block, same street, everything. I showed that live, y'all. You 2,000 people here, you must be doing something right. You have 2,000 people here, you must be doing something right. Period, Kawasaki, okay? 2.5K in the live, them motherfuckers ain't coming to hear a bunch of lies. They're not here for that, they here for facts. Let me ask y'all a question. Would y'all watch me if I spread lies? I'm just curious. If I spread lies, would y'all watch me? I'm just curious. If I spread lies, would y'all watch me? Period. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into it, y'all. Period, Pooh. I wouldn't even watch me if I spread lies. I wouldn't even be interested in it.
Like, at their big old age, 40, 50 years old, they should be making investments. They should be traveling the world, not riding around in a nice world. Life is that. That's what you aspire not to be. That's what you look at and you say, Lord, I pray that in my 40s or 50s, I don't end up like Korea. Like, Korea's that person you look at and you say, I don't want to end up like that.
The sad part.
Now, this is the reason why Korea left him the first time. Because he had sex with Knowledge. Knowledge lived in New York in the same state that Korea lived in. Korea didn't know that TK No, on the day of their anniversary, TK No left Korea in the house for 4 hours just to go fuck Knowledge. Korea didn't know that until I blew up the tea. I blew up the tea, pulled up the video of TK No and Knowledge meeting up in New York. I spilled the tea like no other. I told everybody that they met up in Vegas as well. Pulled up that video of her in a casino, a Vegas casino. I pulled up that video. I blew up this spot like no other. The bitch Knowledge got mad at me and mentioned me on a poly audition and said, oh, Drama just putting pieces together. We never met up. Me and TKO have never met up. Drama just putting shit together. Drama just making shit up. Okay, y'all. Watch this. Every time I say something and these broadcasters try to lie on me and deny the truth, it always come out a couple days later or a couple weeks later. Watch this.
So that she did it to herself. When you have something that's like 45 years old, my nigga, and crying on the fucking live. My mother's 50. My mother is 50 years old.
My mom is
Talk about
42.
Korea. She
Korea
shaded
probably
Korea.
went to college with my mom.
You know, like I'm 29 years old. Like I could be Korea's daughter.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so when it comes to levels like that, I try not to sit there and just put blame on people that clearly don't know no better. You know what I'm saying?
Knowledge, no shade. You a bad bitch. You belong in a nice penthouse somewhere. You don't belong in a.
If you was Korea daughter, bitch, you would be a slow one, bitch, because you got a motherfucking pebble. I know Korea got an acorn for a brain, but your goddamn brain is even smaller than that. It's a pebble, bitch. Okay? So your ass is gonna be a slow goddamn daughter. With that being said, Knowledge, you look old as fuck in the face. Knowledge, you sitting up in there looking like Squidward in the goddamn face, bony face ass. Her face look like somebody put their two hands and just squeeze her goddamn face together. It looks smushed in. Okay? And then look at Hillary. Hillary lied to her, telling her she a bad bitch and all of that. Bad where? Where?
Elvis Presley house with green carpet. I couldn't see you in that house anyways.
But
I
that's
see you in a nice waterfront property.
the
Right.
like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so when it comes to levels like that, I try not to sit there and just put blame on people that clearly don't know no better. You know what I'm saying?
Knowledge, no shade. You a bad bitch. You belong in a nice penthouse somewhere. You don't belong in an old Elvis Presley house with green carpet. I couldn't see you in that house anyways.
But
I
that's
see you in a nice waterfront property.
their vibration with him. My
Yeah.
vibration would have been a whole different house.
No, bitch, I see this hoe in the projects with a hood nigga that sell drugs on the corner. That's how I see this dude. That's how I see this girl. This girl got a whole sweatshirt on. She hood as hell. Talking hood, look hood, come from the hood. I see her with a ghetto ass goddamn. I'm like Nene Leakes walking outside to go visit Knowledge. Oh, the ghetto! The ghetto, bitch, the ghetto! Bitch, I don't see her walking on green grass. I see her walking on fucked up ass, broken up ass concrete hoe. That hoe ain't of good substance. Fucking on a goddamn nigga like TKO.
Whole different furniture. Will hold using my credit to fucking do a whole different. Feel me? Like, I want to so much. You know what I'm saying?
Trailer park
Let me
trash.
tell you something. Every time I have to stop watching Korea's live. The woman is 45 years old talking about T-Town, T-Town. I said, oh my God, this is cringe. This is embarrassing.
I think they were a match from the get-go. Like, I don't think like any of her boots are swaggy. I don't think like anything that she wears matches him.
Okay, but Knowledge.
Like he's
But Knowledge, Korea dressed better than you, ho. But Knowledge, Korea dressed better than you. I'm gonna be honest. Knowledge, I have never seen you eat it up not one time. Not one time came up and eat these hoes for filth and dressing, no shade. And I'm no hater, cause I don't agree. I done went in, I done cussed Korea ass out too, in Armani. But I'ma say, Korea and Armani dress their asses off. Both of them women know how to dress. They can dress their ass off. Boots, outfit, all. They come to dress, okay? They don't play that. They dress their ass off. I'm no goddamn hater, bitch. I could not like some of the shit you did. Even after Armani went in on me, that bitch could dress. Armani could dress and Korea could dress. I can't believe you coming at the way Korea dressed, bitch, and you got on a goddamn sweatshirt in the camera posing like a goddamn hood booger. Like a hood nigga. She got her stance leaned over like a goddamn stud. I know you ain't sitting up here talking about Korea, girl. Girl, I know your bony face ass ain't sitting up here talking about Korea. That bitch is like 2 sticks in a goddamn pamper. Bitch, I'm done with you, ho.
Yes, okay, hear me out. Hear me out here and tell me if I'm wrong or if I'm just a hater. So, I'm not saying just because someone has an education that they're better than anyone, right? I'm not saying that. There's some people who are, I have a college degree, but there are some people who haven't gone to college and they're more successful than me. But what I will say is it takes a certain level of discipline to get your master's. Now, let's be real, it does. But for someone to get their master's, be 50 years old, settle for a man like TKO means something ain't right with her. You have family. You swear you're in a sorority, and TKO's talking about how he fucks your ass and how you eat his ass to the whole world. Korea, why can't you find a high value man? Because listen, if you can be around a man like TKO, no shade, but it must mean that you're similar to him. You must have some ways about you.
I'm like, why does every time it's supposed to be, you know what? I was walking in motherfucking Harlem and he fucking pulled up behind me, ran behind me, and grabbed me. It was like a movie.
Bitch, you sat up there and lied in front of thousands of people and told me, said that drama sound off, lied and made shit up about y'all meeting up in New York, bitch. And you ain't come to the live to apologize and tell people I was telling the truth the whole time, you lying ass whore. You made it seem like I lied, bitch. You the fucking liar, bitch. Did she make it seem like I lied? This hoe went up there in front of thousands of fucking people. Her and TKO both lied on me and said I made the shit up about them meeting up in New York. Now you gonna fucking admit it, bitch? I tell the truth and these motherfucking broadcasters be lying. Just like I know it was Tommy K behind that page. I swear to God, these motherfuckers be lying. I be on point with the shit and these bitches be lying. No shade. They always do that to me. When I tell the truth, they always sit there and say, oh, she lying, she lying, she lying. And then confess to the shit a month or weeks later. Like I said, Lo fuck Demi. Lo came in my live and said, drama, that's not true. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Lying in my face. I said, bitch, stop lying. Because I know you fucked Demi. Why you lying? You said it in the song. You was insinuating it in the song. She even denied doing that. These bitches always deny the shit the truth that I be spilling. And then they come out, I was telling the truth the whole time. I'ma start making you bitches say sorry, I promise you. And I'ma do it in such a disrespectful way, bitch. I'ma start being down y'all throat when y'all do shit like this. I do not like that. I do not like that. Give me my fucking roses, bitch. Anytime I spill tea on y'all, it be the truth. You bitches lying, deny that shit. Let's get back into it, y'all.
Family, you swear you're in a sorority, and TKO is talking about how he fucks your ass and how you eat his ass to the whole world. Korea, why can't you find a high value man? Because
both her and Korea and TKO lied on me. Both of them. TKO was hyped when she was like, Drama's gonna just be putting shit together, making shit up, and da-da-da. He was like, yeah, yeah, agreeing, and super hyped. Trying to create a narrative, a false narrative to make it seem like I was lying. Bitch, I was telling the truth the whole time.
listen, if you can be around a man like TKO, no shade, but it must mean that you're similar to him. You must have some ways about you.
I'm like, why does every time it's supposed to be, you know what? I was walking in motherfucking Harlem and he fucking pulled up behind me, ran behind me and grabbed me. It was like a movie.
Did he have on the fake hair and the makeup and the contacts? Did he look like a leprechaun? Girl, you was probably scared for your life.
I can't hold it no more, TKO. I'm sorry.
Tell us the truth.
What she said, I couldn't hold it no more. TK, no, I'm sorry. We met up in New York. TK, no, ran behind me. It was like a movie. I'm sorry, TK, no, I couldn't hold it no more. I'm sorry, TK, no. Will you shut the fuck up and go die, bitch? Go bury your motherfucking grave, bitch. Go die right now, ho. You and your fucking mama. Fuck you, bitch. Get your bitch ass out my motherfucking live. You smut ass, dirty ass bitch. Can you shut the fuck up and get the fuck out of my live, ho, and find somebody to play with? You boring ass bitch. Go watch somebody else and wash your nasty ass pussy, bitch. With that being said, let me go ahead and say this too. Let me go ahead and say this. But they was lining up and walking with each other with the background like we dumb. Exactly. But when I played that, they said I was lying, putting pieces together, just making up shit. Now she says, TK, no, I'm sorry. Tell the truth and say, TK, no, I'm sorry. But we did meet. You know, basically explaining how they met up in New York. That's why Korea left him. Because I put the videos together. While he was telling Korea, oh no. While he was telling Korea, oh no, I never met up with Knowledge. No, that's not true. Drama always putting shit together and making shit up. But I showed the videos and the proof that they met up in New York. Korea live in New York. She know the streets that I showed her. And after I dropped that tea, she was crying that night.
When I dropped the tea and I said he was fucking knowledge on the day of Korea anniversary, Korea started crying in somebody else's live because she found out the news on my live and left his ass. I always had the facts. Baby, don't question my tea no more. Just know when I go ahead and put out something, it's because it's facts. It's truth. Because one thing I don't like is lying on somebody, because I don't like to be lied on. I'm big on that. But let's get back into the video, y'all, because she going to continue shading him.
True. Let it all out, honey. You can let it. This is a safe place. This is a safe place.
And that's why y'all saw Armani coming alive. That's why y'all saw Armani kept coming in the live saying, Drama, you just be making shit up. You just put things together and create a narrative. She was getting that from TKO. Because every time I was speaking the truth about them, he would go and manipulate them and be like, no, Drama just making things up. That's not true. Like the video in New York, no, Drama just making things up. That's not true. She showed the video of us walking on the same block, but we're at different blocks. You know New York look the same. We're at different blocks. She don't know what she talk about. That's why Armani was so strong in her statement saying, oh, Drama, you just sit up in there and be making shit up, because he was saying it. So when I asked her, you said I lie and make things up, so tell me one thing I lied about. She couldn't give me an answer because she got that response from him. And it was not facts, it was lies. Let's get into it, y'all.
Oh my God. And then what happened?
Henry, that's a sign. Start interviewing, girl. Ask the interview questions. Come on, Barbara Walter.
Let me
Ask the questions, Henry.
tell y'all something. My purse literally dropped in the middle of the street. Some kid came to help me pick up my money, and next thing I know, I was getting picked up from the back. It was like a movie. I wish I could lie and say that it didn't happen that way. Nobody planned it. Nothing. It just happened like mad organic. And then he went back to Korea, and I went home. Because he was outside. It wasn't like I wasn't on my block.
Wow.
So I did not expect it at all. And it wasn't even like after, it was after the live, but it wasn't even like, you know how like people were saying like we met up like that? Like it wasn't like we got off the live and we just met up. You know what I'm saying? It was like actually a way after. Work.
No, see, knowledge, because I can't see that for you either. You know, I see you with a nice, educated, sophisticated man. Girl, you don't want a man playing with your poop and using you for your money, having you strip. That's not the life for you.
I think the reason why we never said nothing, because nobody will believe that happened organically like that. People will think like
knowledge. You know what's crazy? A lot of people didn't believe Barbie because Barbie used to tell the truth all the time, and people used to be like, "Nah, Barbie's lying." And come to find out, she was telling the truth the whole time. So he tries to intimidate people. He tries to make other people look bad.
I could have been said something. You feel me? But I chose to just be like, you know what? I'm gonna let him, because it was so random that he didn't want it to be like we planned it, and because even if I tell people like it was random, people still won't believe it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like they still won't believe it. So at the end of the day, it was still just stupid. It was damned if you do, damned if you don't type of situation.
So you think that TKO just met up with you randomly? Like he just saw you in the street, y'all was talking, he just saw you in the street and met up with you randomly. This knowledge is so goddamn slow. You were probably on the phone, okay, talking to him, telling him what area you was in. And then he was like, all right, fuck it. Didn't even let you know he was in New York. And was like, fuck it, I'll see you later then. You told him the area, and then he go drive by the area you in. You forget, New York is TKO stumping grounds too. And let me go ahead and say this too. He rolled up on you. He knew exactly where you were gonna be, and that thing was like no movie, bitch.
Exactly. On that note, what you were saying, Drama, she must be out of her fucking mind. And I'm from New York and from the Bronx. There's no way for somebody like TKO who's from Vegas, like he didn't know, like when Korea was bringing him to NYC. He didn't know places like how to go to Harlem, how to go to Brooklyn, the Bronx. He didn't really know his way around. So unless she gave his ass the address and said what area she was going to be in, there's no way he would have found her out of the blue with millions of people in New York City. You really think we're going to believe that shit? That he happened to be on the same street you were, pulled over on the side, saw you, and picked you up from behind. Give me a break.
Exactly.
It wasn't going to happen that way unless he already knew.
Exactly.
Hey, Mines, good morning.
Good morning, good morning, Cookie. Good morning, Drama. And I do not trust her because Drama, if you notice, she is spilling some tea, but while she's spilling it, it's still like she rattling the fence or still trying to keep TKO in her pocket by saying, "I'm sorry, TKO." And she also said that admitted to them meeting up, but she didn't admit to them having sex, which means she's still under control by TKO. And I feel like she's real snake, just like Saturn, and the bitch is just rattling the fence for clout. If TKO go to jail, I feel like she will spill all the beans just for clout, cause like she just got TKO. I do not trust. She's a liar and she's sneaky. Something awful weird about her. She claims she don't like Korea and Korea wants so much better, but you chasing Korea man. If Korea man ain't shit, why you steady chasing him? And you talking about if I'm with him, it's gonna be different, this, that, and the third. Do you really think you some uppity bitch that you just gonna change this nigga life and stop him from doing what the fuck he doing? Knowledge, you're not that special. Yes, niggas change for the girls that they want to be with, but Knowledge, you're not her. Okay? That you're not her. I promise you that.
Oh.
I don't know who he thought you were, but that's not you. He's not gonna change for you. Especially when she's sitting around here doing this. Like 1 minute she vouching for his story, the next minute she not. Like, girl, which side are you on? I do not trust her. I feel like she's just doing anything for clout at this point.
And she already said that I don't really get anybody in my room unless I'm talking about TKO. Well, I guess that's all you do, because besides talking about TKO, then you brought Yetta Karen in and y'all both went on him, and then you went on about Drama. So I guess you were looking for some content and looking for people to come in and listen to what you had to say. But let me tell you, we got to stop using that word black don't crack, because some people it don't apply to, because that's a hard looking 29-year-old. So I just one thing I'm gonna give Korea and her and Monty, because I'm not sure how old Monty is. Korea is very pretty, and Korea face don't look like that, but that's a hard ass 29-year-old. So stop saying black don't crack, because the new generation, you motherfuckers is melting. Y'all,
she look like a whole. She like she been smoking motherfucking blacks all her goddamn life. Her face looks so scrunched up and nasty.
She give you that face. You know the lady that plays the old woman on the Tyler Perry shows, and Miss Hattie, I think it is.
Yeah, Hattie. She do. She do give Hattie now. She do give Hattie.
That's
and
Hattie
right
right
extra
there.
piece of flat right there. You see that flat back there that Rose wrenching in with her mouth, with her lips big and wide?
Yeah.
She need to take that lip gloss off. That's not a good color for her neither.
But she, that right there. So please don't be that Hillary talk about Korea's 50 years old. No, she's 42. And it's like I said, getting older is not a curse. It's a blessing, because a lot of y'all is dying young. So you should be happy to see them triple numbers or them double numbers and seeing another year, another second, another day. So it's a blessing, not a curse. It's just how you keep yourself. You understand? Yeah. Everybody can age gracefully and age beautifully. It's the bigger point is getting there. A lot of y'all not getting there. So don't talk about someone's age. As long as they keep themselves up and take care of themselves, baby, it's okay, because you're still above ground.
Why is Hillary talking anyways? I thought she didn't like black people. Does she need to stay the fuck up out of our business?
Right.
Go back there over on your motherfucking side with the goddamn cakes and pies and shit, bitch.
I don't know who Hillary is, but she damn sure watching Drama, because guess what? She called him a leprechaun. See, we know our sayings over here. We say our Polly Pimpin', leprechaun, this and that. I've been hearing a lot of people just using certain things we use over here.
Right. They definitely watching. And everything they saying, they just piggybacking off of what Drama said. And they seen Drama getting views. Like she said when she first got on here, I only get views when I talk about TKO. She been watching Drama, trying to see what's going to get, the tea out, what's going to get her some attention.
and got the audacity to try to tell people don't listen to drama, don't, you could this and that. Don't do that because I wouldn't tell somebody not to come over to your page if they wanted to. Don't do that. That's wrong of you. I would never. I don't care how much we give our feedback and drama drag and let out the who let the dogs out. Roof, roof. I don't care how much she come for your neck. I would never tell someone stop seeing. Don't go to that person. Go do this or come. Don't do shit like that. Let everybody go where they want to go. Let them listen to it because everyone does it differently. You understand? Everything that's posted up on Bingo, everybody is giving their feedback on it, but it's how you do it.
Yeah.
It's how, and she does it well, and y'all can't take that. That's what drew me in because I'm like that. I love the way she. Come on, no, come on up, y'all. You know, tell me what's going on. And then drama goes. Wait, you motherfucker, bitch! Let me tell you something. And she don't let up. She go in. It's almost like she go from 0 to 1,000. You see how TKO have that filter on 1,000? That's how turned up drama get on somebody's ass and eat them up, spit them out. But first she got to drag you, pull your wig, your lashes, your edges, maybe a few clothing, and you know we the drama beings with the trash bag. We picking up shit as fast as we can before she here butt naked. So you knowledge, you the reason why you couldn't get in that house. You the reason why Korea is just like, she had it in for you. Her target red blaze was on your motherfucking ass because you guys were a straight face.
This is Sonic! Yes, baby, I love you. Sorry, Cookie. Yes! Period! Drama Beans, thank y'all for running it up. Y'all are the coming to play today. Thank y'all. I love y'all so much. Ooh.
You know I'm gonna be quiet and let you scream when you get your gifts. Do that. We love to hear that.
Yeah, Cookie.
But she and TKO got up there all this time in front of them people, but knowledge was dropping hints. And when she didn't say shit, all you had to do was look at her face. I tell y'all, watch the body language. Even though she didn't say it, the body language already told, and her facial expression that they already met up. They've been talking, but no one was picking up on it. No one. And I said, they already been seeing each other, but Korea gonna find out in the long run. You said it. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, shit! This is Sonic! I fucking love you! Drop it, drop it, drop it! Stop playing with the goddamn drama beat! Stop playing with my goddamn drama beat! Stop playing with us! Don't play with us! Don't play with us! You hoes could never! You hoes could never! Do you see how the drama beat come through for your girl? Period! Thank you, Exotic! Period! You ate that! You ate that thing!
All right, Mix Exotic, go ahead, do your thing, darling. That's what I'm talking about.
Yes! Yes!
And they always want to come for us. Just because we show
know.
up.
Exactly.
I want to know if she gone.
Situation.
You know, sorry, go ahead.
To get a place. Was that her who said she was gonna pay for that girl to get a place?
Yep, she did say she was going to pay for Pretty to get a room and pay for it until she get herself together. But I want to know why Sake Snattering didn't come for TKO's neck, because I would if he bring his ass back in here. Because see, he try to cut people off from asking the right questions. See, he can't do that to me because I let him talk while. Okay, go ahead, drama.
Oh, shit! Thank you, Kara K! Thank you, Kara K! Come through! I fucking love y'all! I love y'all, seriously! When I say I love y'all, I really mean it! I promise y'all, I do! I fucking love y'all! Thank y'all so much! I'm about to cry! Thank you, Kara K! I love you, mama, period! Queen shit, bullshit, drum beats. Shout out to the drum beats today. Thank you for everybody who supported the broadcast. I appreciate y'all so much. I love y'all down boots. Just know that, baby, we are almost to our box. I'm not too crying. We are literally only 12 $100 diamond gifts away from our box, y'all. I need everybody, y'all, let's close this box out. Let's close this box out. It's 2K people up in here. Let's go ahead and run it up, y'all. Let's close that box out. Period! Yes! Queen
Queen.
Period.
Keep us screaming, y'all. Keep us screaming.
Oh, shit.
Yes, y'all. Make
Let's
Drama lose
go.
her voice today.
Let's
Thank
go.
you, New Jersey girl. Thank you, mama. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. Oh my gosh. Thank y'all. Y'all, I can't. Thank you, New Jersey girl. Bullshit. Queen shit. Period. Don't play with us. Don't play with the goddamn drum beats. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Okay, baby. Don't play with it. Okay?
Don't play with it. Don't play with it.
Period. Drum beats. Y'all ate that. Y'all ate that. I swear. I love y'all. I love y'all. Y'all ate that.
Ah, girl, you deserve it. Let me show you.
Oh, thank you, Cookie.
Love you. We love you in here. No matter what they say on the outside, you motherfuckers can't even get in the club. Bye.
Like, no.
Yep.
Okay.
Can't even get in the
Drama
club.
speak straight up facts.
Period.
They just the hate is there because she stays on them, and then when they lie, Drama can always backtrack and pull shit up, but the rest of them just go with it. And one thing I do like about her, that if she makes a mistake, she'll come back and admit it, and she give them props when props is due. But a lot of them won't do that.
Yep.
That's-
And all them mad because she be exposing AT. She really be saying what we be thinking. She really speak for the people. Like, Drama is like a for the people type of person, because everything I be thinking she be saying, exposing them for it with facts and tea. Like, everything we be thinking, like, why? I bet you no other broadcaster started talking about them women get beat on until Drama started asking questions and storing receipts. Then all of a sudden she'll lie. Then when it come out, she telling the truth.
Well,
Then
I'm
she'll lie. Like, they keep going back and forth with the truth and with the lie because they living a lie with TK no. So when they break up with him, they come out and saying, oh, Drama was telling the truth. Then when they get back together, they say, oh, she was lying.
Well, Drama, I'm not gonna hold you. I'm gonna let you get back, but I'm gonna leave you on this. What Mines just said.
Yeah.
You do say what the rest of them won't say, even though they're in his live and they support him and they're there listening to the bullshit. You're saying exactly what they're thinking, but they just scared to say it so they don't get kicked out or whatever the case may be. But a lot of people who are watching him hopefully are seeing it. Those who already had believe it, but still being there to get all the tea and the gossip and just can't say it. What they're thinking, you are saying. So I appreciate that, because it's no way you can be in that room, but you can't hardly say as a woman that you support what another man is doing to another woman, because that could be any one of us, any one of our daughters, our aunts, our nieces, our cousins who are females that come across somebody like him. So it's no way that in your heart you say, see what you're seeing is absolutely okay. So what they're thinking and afraid to say, you're saying it for them. So you're their voices. And on that note, I'll get down.
Okay, period. Thank you, Cookie. Thank you, Mama. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate every last Drama Bean. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate everything. Y'all commentary. Y'all see y'all great comments. I agree with what y'all saying. Thank y'all for the gifts, Drama Beans. Y'all ate that. We got our box. Let's get into the tea. Okay, because the tea is hot.
I see you being with a man who loves and treasures you and respects you. Because you the life. If I was a new girl and I just met TKO, I would go on YouTube, research him. Do you see how he disrespects Korea and then she smiles and acts like nothing happened? Like, baby, Boski. After he just disrespected her and told her to shut the fuck up. That's scary. That's mental illness.
One thing I noticed about TKO that he mentioned is that he said y'all think that Korea doesn't have basketball players or niggas with, like, every nigga that he mentioned that she has was a financially status nigga. Like,
That is true, you guys. I'm going to tell y'all again. I'm going to remind y'all again. I dropped receipts a couple months ago about Korea still talking to 3 different men. One in college, the other 2 having good careers. She was up in their comments calling them daddy around the same time she was dating TK No. She was up in there liking their statuses. They was putting hearts under her comments. She was communicating with all 3 men, okay? We definitely put out those receipts, so that is true. I do believe when she says that.
that don't mean she was happy with them.
Like, just because she was with sports stars or. But let me tell you something. So TK No Pillow talking to you, telling you that Korea was with basketball players. But let me tell you something. Korea being with basketball players and high status men, all that did was show us that she has the ability, because these men live a certain lifestyle. So that means she has the ability to tolerate a man that's going to cheat on her. That's all that means. She has the ability to tolerate a man. See, she picked TK No for a reason. She flew right into the palm of that man because she was already dating basketball players. Basketball players are not faithful. Basketball players are not faithful. They got groupies lining up at their hotel room doors. Groupies on the goddamn basketball floor. Groupies all everywhere, willing to suck them off at any moment. They're not faithful. They cheating. So she was used to goddamn being cheated on. Now we understand why Korea popped up in there. Now we get it. TK No.
John, I don't mean to interrupt, but you got Polyguard in here. Do you want his ass or do you want him on a flight?
Let's let the Java Bees choose. Let's let the Java Bees choose. Java Bees.
We could bring him up to ask him a few things to set some records straight before, because he's in here, because I know he will talk.
Okay.
So we can also use him to give us some insight, because he does the same shit TKO does. We need to bring his ass up.
Okay, let's bring him up. Polyguard, come up in the live, Polyguard. That's good. That's good. I like that. Come up in the live, Polyguard. Come up in the queue.
Let's ask him some questions. What do he think about what's going down? Hey, Polly.
What's up?
You just waking up?
Yeah, I woke up not too long ago.
Okay.
Okay, let me see. Oh, okay, go ahead, John.
Go ahead. No, Cookie, go ahead. You got it.
Okay. I just wanted to, you collect your thoughts, but I know you've seen what's been going on. So I wanted to know, what do you think about all the shit that just went down with TKO and Korea and Armani and the rest of the world?
I just came in the room. What's really going on? Like, can you tell me what's going on real fast?
Okay, you haven't been watching that the girls have gotten out of the house, the allegations that are coming up in his past, and the situation with the pretty girl next door being homeless, and just a lot of shit that went down. So you can't tell me you ain't know what's going on, because you stayed ear hustling.
Nah, I'm going through my own shit. So
Okay.
you saying that the girls is just running around doing whatever they want to do?
No, they're out of the house. They're in the Airbnb. This was as of, I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before, but now they're in the Airbnb.
Oh, Monty careers in the Airbnb
Yeah.
Yeah, they left him.
together?
Yeah.
I'm trying to give you the benefit of the doubt, because I know, definitely, I think you know. But okay, I'll play along with you. They're in the Airbnb.
Oh, okay. So what they saying? They left them? What they talking about?
We don't know. But that's what we're trying to find out, if they truly left. You haven't got up there and talked to your back and forth partner, because y'all know y'all go at it and then y'all cool, then y'all go at it. You ain't came up in his room yet and asked him what's going on and throw shade like you normally do?
Nah, I'm going through things myself. So I didn't go on his page or his live yet or checked up on him. Last time
you should.
I was supposed to meet up with him, and one night when I was in Vegas, and I didn't feel like going no more because I ain't have my weed, I ain't have my my get right and stuff. So I'm like, nah, I don't want to go out. I'll see him tomorrow. There's too much going on. Honey V was in the room and shit. She act crazy when she drink.
I remember that. I think you became paranoid because they started saying you working with the feds, that you was setting them up. So I understand that. I saw that part. So that's where you left off with, and then B dragging you a couple of days later. So you ain't catch up to TKO bullshit yet?
Nah, I haven't spoke to him.
Okay, let me ask you.
Oh, okay. You need to.
Can I ask you a question? Let me say. Okay, so you met up with TK No, right? So you was getting ready to meet up with him. Now, what was the purpose of you meeting up with him? Because TK No, Liz already told it to you, that you was looking for spots. I'm not going to go, for Sandy to work at, whatever. So, but my thing is, something stopped you from going there.
And did you have any clue that he was gonna try to get Honey V to work up under him? Because I was told that you was trying to get Honey V to work up under you.
Nah, I just he offered drinks. I just felt like I needed a drink and I needed a smoke. I'm like, I just need a drink and smoke. And then TKO was like, drinks was on me and whatever, come out. But then Honey V left and came back with a bottle. So I'm like, okay, I don't need a drink no more. She got the bottle. All I need is my weed. And I was waiting for Philly Vibes all day for the weed, and he was talking about he was gonna bring it. He never bought it, so it fucked up my whole plans, the way I wanted to feel when I wanted to go out. So Honey V already got the bottle, so it was no reason for me to go out with TKO because I already got the drinks.
Okay.
I thought like at that point I was fucked up. I'm like, yo, I need a drink, I need a smoke. So Honey V already got the drink, so that's why I didn't really want to link with TKO, because I already got my drink already. He was going to buy drinks. Have Honey V would have never came or bought me a drink, I would have went, because I needed a drink. And I'm not a drinker, but I'm like, I needed a drink. So that's what happened.
So were you nervous that TKO was gonna steal Honey V up under you if you would have brought her?
Nah, honey, they in Vegas. Like if that's like they. Nah, I wasn't nervous about that.
Yeah, but from what since TKO was live the whole entire time when he was trying to get you to come there, and he said the only reason why he was really out is because you had hit him up. I mean, his face and his body, like he was heated with you. But I think it was more of getting Honey V over there. For some reason, it seems like he really needed you to get her over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told Honey V. Honey V wanted to go. I'm like, you could go. I'll be at the hotel. I'll be at the hotel. I'll wait for you. You could go chill, have drinks. If you want to come back, I'm here. Like, you could go. I don't feel like going. I wanted to smoke and shit like that. I already had a drink, so it was no reason for me to link him. But he was upset and disappointed because I ain't link him. I guess I was supposed to do like a therapy session with the ladies and like fix his situation up. And I think that's why he was mad, because I was supposed to be there and fix it for him. I was gonna like fix it.
He asked you to help him with his relationship.